All right, hello, day 18 complete. Now you'll find that unfortunately today we uploaded the video the next day instead of that night. The reason for that was it was just once again I stayed up way too late. I was so tired and I was just like, I'm not really going to be doing my video the right way because of how tired I am and I just wanted to obviously like sleep as soon as I could. Um, but yeah, my bad on that one. I don't want this to ever become a habit. It's not the goal. And honestly, what I want to do is I do want to be releasing my videos like not right before I go to bed. Still at the end of the day, but just not right before because then ideally the way that it would work is I get everything I want done and then I do the video and then I do whatever leisure activity I want before bed. That's the system that I want to be doing. But anyways, with that said, um, yeah, the problem with yesterday, or rather today, technically, no, the problem with today, or rather yesterday, technically, there we go, was I didn't quite do everything, but there's a justifiable reason for it. So let's just get into exactly what occurred. So basically, I did wake up on time. I did a cold shower, and well, actually, I think I did my blood test first. Yeah. I actually managed to finally get this blood test that I've been meaning to do for a while, so that thing is now done. Um, and essentially, what's it called? Sorry, just a moment here. Essentially, the only things that we didn't really do was shoulder exercise, not that big of a deal, because I don't know, there's still things off of my shoulder and I'm not sure what to do about it. But I didn't work on Streamlabs. This was my main thing that I really wanted to do, and I don't know why I'm delaying this because I know the moment that I start like setting it all up, I'm sure that I'll be like enjoying the process, like trying to fine tune. It's like I always have this issue delaying things that um, I know are good for me. I know I'd want to do. This even comes to with leisure activity. It's a strange thing. It's a strange thing. It's like an issue with commitment, I think, or like I'm afraid of like the moment I start, I'm committing to something. It's a very odd type of mindset. But yeah, then the next day sleep just crossed out here, but it shouldn't be. I incorrectly. I went to bed at like 7 a.m. last night, which is not good. Especially, and by the way, the reason why it's just a little bit justifiable was because I didn't sleep that much that day to get to this blood test. I've been having issues with my sleep. So just to have the breakdown a little bit here, yeah, I woke up at 2 p.m., got out of bed around 2:30 p.m., blood test, drank smoothie, rested, cold shower, laundry, ate tacos, ate waffles, leg physio exercises, wrote tomorrow's schedule, flossed and brushed teeth, and then making the video tomorrow, which is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, the real importance thing in all of this, I think, is really how it comes down to sleep. I really need to get this sleep under control. Obviously, when I started my uh, reset video, I talked about how sleep and making these videos are like my number one priority. And the videos have definitely been demonstrating that, but not the sleep. I really want to be going to bed and waking up before noon and sleeping at least 7 hours and a half. That's what I want. That's what I know that my body needs. It's what I want to do. So let's quickly knock out the goals. Blood test is finally done. I changed my cleaning to a yellow because I recorded this video and no sound was coming in, so this was changed now to a yellow. Um, Everything else is exactly where it needs to be. Payoneer and Amazon, both of these things are things that I've already sent emails for and I'm just waiting a response. So these are things that I'm just kind of waiting and it's kind of like just waiting on them to kind of get resolved. But I'd like the idea of putting things that I'm going to be addressing first, like kind of on the right side here. So that's basically my plan. Gift money we're going to be working on this Thursday when we receive our paycheck, and we're almost done. Once I do get the gift money, I'll be buying these two things with it. I just like the idea of bringing it back up to the right amount that it should be, and then I buy things with it. And yeah, everything's overall, looking pretty good. So, I still feel very great. I feel very good about the future still, very hopeful about things, but it is something that, this getting the sleep under control I found is completely necessary for it. And I do really want to get my Twitch started as soon as possible because, I haven't streamed in almost a week now, and I need that momentum going forward. So I want to make my affiliate announcement. I want to have my stream looking pretty nice, and I know that I could pretty much get everything done mostly in a day that I want. Obviously, like the banner that I'd be going on Fiverr for will be taking longer than that, but I know I could definitely get it done. So today the plan is let me just open that real quick to show. Today the plan is to, this is just basic stuff. Plan is to work on my Streamlabs after work for some time, at least get that ball rolling. I really want that. Write tomorrow's schedule plus spreadsheet, then go to sleep by 4 a.m. That's the goal. And then wake up around 12. I'm still adjusting my sleep, so worst case scenario, I wake up at 1, but I want to be very strict on this sleep. Right now I'm during my break at work, so that's why I was able to do this video right now. But yeah, with that said, short video, good. Pretty, I got across the main point that I have. Consistency, consistency, consistency. I'm never going to forget that. That's what these videos are about. Constantly reflecting and reminding myself we're constantly trying to move in one direction here. Um, you know, I like that I've kind of gotten a general base kind of habit of my general tasks of what I want to do. And now, this is, after my first week back at work, it is clear to me that I am able to still maintain stuff and still work on other things. But I think the number one objective right now is to get my sleep under control. I think that will help me get started with everything else that I need to do. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I'll see you tonight because yeah, still got today to talk about. But yeah, have a great day yourselves, and I'll see you tonight.